Hey, how you doing? This is your Hot Rod and my lovely host, Nicole. Natalie, I'm sorry, Natalie. I call her Nicole, Natalie. You know, we back live, Fresno hip hop scene. Today's show, I have the people who's gonna perform for me at City College. I got comedian Johnny. I'm just gonna say Johnny. I don't want to say his name wrong. I got D.A. the General. Mary Dean's in the house, and I got Miss Carla Clerk, the lady, the beautiful black woman from Fresno City College, allowing me to put this show on in like 10 days. So, how you been? How was your holidays?
Oh, it was a blessed one.
You have fun? Mm-hmm. What you do for Thanksgiving?
Go around and say hi to everybody, hello, and and wish everybody happy holidays. It was really
nice.
A blessing. Yes, it was.
Oh yeah, you know, went to the family house, got some food. I was really with Country Cousin. I got about 5 plates from Country Cousin. You know, shout out to Country Cousin. You know, he couldn't be here tonight. He had to go to the hospital. But like I say, Fresno hip hop scene was created to spread light on the entertainment business, give these guys the opportunity to come to Central Valley Talk and showcase their talent, not just to the people on Facebook, to the people around the world, you know. Shout out to my peoples in Australia. Tina, I love y'all. Like I say, got a very exciting show tonight, which y'all going to hear at Fresno City College on December the 12th, Saturday night from 6 p.m. Tickets at $7 for students, $10 general admission. Unfortunately, you know, we got, it's strange that we got a battle against a big concert at the Selling Arena. They're having a big concert. They're bringing Too Short and all them other guys. But you know,
but you got to come to you got to get a great comedian show.
Oh yeah. You know, a lot of people don't. They tired of gangster rap or rap, or whatever. But it's not really gangster rap. I'm not gonna put that on. They got a Marion. They got Big Sean, Baby Bass, enough about them. Y'all come to Fresno City College.
That's right.
Everybody in Fresno, support the local talent right here in Fresno. December the 12th at Fresno City College. And my first guest, he couldn't be here, so we're going to do an interview over the phone. His name is Gary. He have a clothing company called Gary Closet. He's a big Raider fan, and I'm gonna call him on the phone and let him tell y'all what he do. We'll be right back after these commercials. Hold on, man. Hold on. Ready? What's going on, man? We back live at Fresno hip hop scene. I got my man Gary on the phone. What's going on, man?
What's going on, baby? How you doing?
I'm good, man. So,
what's going on, man? I apologize for not making it to the show tonight, man, but had an unfortunate incident that needed my attention. But I'm open for any questions you got for me, Big Rod.
Okay, you not here sitting next to me, but you're live on the show. So, why don't you tell the people what you do with your clothing company and stuff like that?
Okay, well, company's Gary Sports Closet. To make a long story short, I started off 4 years ago, brother. Hustling these streets of Fresno, man, I'll put it to you this way. I've seen it all when it comes to sports apparel, man. I hustled on the streets of Fresno, being homeless, Rod. I've learned a lot. Back when I was doing it 4 years ago, I had some unfortunate incidents, like I would get some merchandise overseas. That's a big lesson I learned, man. Overseas, I get some merchandise through the mail. Rod, the names are sewn upside down, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a learning curve, man. But I'm advanced 4 years down the road, and here I am, bro. You see my stuff all over.
Oh yeah, your merchandise is being shown on the screen right now while you're talking. But let me ask you a question, man. So what inspired you to start this clothing company? You said you was hustling back in the days, so you had your own company now, man. So what inspired you to do this?
What inspires me, Rod, is to provide something unique for the consumer, bro. I mean, I got nothing against local shops like Jimmy's or JR's. Those are nice shops, so I ain't knocking them. But I think I got the formula for the bigger picture. I'm talking about franchising. You see my logos, you see my merchandise. It's all licensed, brother. It's all licensed.
Okay,
And,
let me ask you. Yeah, let me ask you a question. When you say franchise, so you're looking for investors and stuff like that, somebody to invest in this company with you, or what you trying to do?
Well, I can't do it alone, brother. To be honest with you, but I got a blueprint. It takes investors. It takes people with my kind of vision, my kind of passion. Like I said, I call it the blueprint. And what I mean by blueprint is, look, I got the logos, I got the merchandise. What I'm targeting is for somebody who has big money, players that are currently playing in the NFL or NBA that may perhaps play their ball here locally for Fresno State, for Pacific College.
Okay.
But that pertains to that type of merchandise.
Okay.
Licensed apparel.
Okay, I just saw you. I just saw on one of your things. You got David Carr. David Carr's a local guy from Fresno State. He's a Raider. It's a big Raider nation out here in Fresno. So maybe you can make that connection right there.
Well, that cat is hard to get a hold of. And for good reason. He played for my team, man. He played for the Raiders. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But listen. If you present something to him, it's really not hard to get to him. I know a few celebrities. Like I say, when you came down here at the office, I met you and I told you, however I can help. I was still my hand.
I hear that, but you know what? That's why I was eager to get to your show tonight. But again, it was an unfortunate event that happened. But nevertheless, Rod, you and I, we're going to go far. This is just the icing on the cake, brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You wait till I get up in your green room, I'm going to act like I own the joint, man, because I do have a plan. You know what I mean?
I hear you, Big Gary.
I need the limelight. I need the limelight. I need the green room. I need the lights on me, on us, because like I said, all it takes is a little bit of faith from the right people, brother. That's it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, like I say, man, Fresno hip hop scene, man, my chair is always open to you, bro. Like I say, outside of this, you also, have another business where you have to, you're on call and stuff like that. So, stuff happen. But, you're going to come down here, we're going to get the merchandise on the table and we're going to present it to the people.
You got it, man. One love, man. You got it. Anytime we can get that together and reschedule this, next time, it was a little learning lesson for me. Like I said, I'm on call for this particular occupation. Next time that won't happen, brother, because I do need to get up in your studio.
Yeah, man, I'm liking this Bruce Lee right here, man. I used to watch Bruce Lee when I was a kid, man. I gotta give you one of these Bruce Lee things, man. Hey, before I let you go, but tell the people how they can get in contact with you, and stuff like that. What's your website, your Facebook, and stuff like that?
Okay. Well, anytime you see my logo, because I do got a pretty face, that's why I made the logo with my face.
Knock it off.
You see it on Twitter. You see it on Facebook. You'll see it on LinkedIn. I'm an author on LinkedIn. I'm not only writing for the Raiders, but I write about other stuff, life, man. So you know what? If you can relate to what I do, hit me a message. I'll pay attention.
All right, man.
Pay attention to that good-looking face, brother.
All right. Well, like I say, man, my chair is always open to you, man. God bless you and keep on doing what you're doing, man. And like I say, man, we got to just reach out to a few people that we know, sit down, have a meeting and see if they want to invest, man. I know I'm going to invest. I'm not a Raider fan. I'm a USC fan. Let's get me some USC shit, and I'm away ahead, man.
Oh, man, I'm a fan of all teams because they all make me money, brother.
Oh, without a doubt, man. I need that Run DMC, man. That's what I need, that Run DMC hat, bro.
Come to my house and we'll talk about that, but I got you.
All right, man. Take care, man.
God bless, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, man. That was my partner, Gary. But my next guest, man, he's a real funny guy. He's going to perform for me at Fresno City College. He performed for me a few times at the Bird Nest and a few other little venues. He's a real funny guy. We'll be right back after these messages. My next guest, man, his brother is really, really funny. I met him about 6 months ago, and that's all I'm gonna say, man. Y'all check him out, man. JC.
Y'all can clap. Don't be like that. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be here on Central Valley Talk. Give it up for Rod and everybody. And Rod's side chick, literally. Give it up for her, too. Y'all can't give it up for Rod's side chick? Literally, his side chick? Show some love, man. Y'all. I know y'all got better manners than that. Anyway, that dude Gary was in the first segment. I don't like when people call on the shows, man, because it's like they're always giving a collect call from jail. Yeah, hey, man, dog, come, no, fuck that. Call my mom, nigga. Call my mom. Nigga, they gonna rape me, dog. They gonna rape me. They'll do something. I'm telling you, man. Dog. First of all, let me just say this about jail. You know, if I ever get locked up, you know, I have like a Chris Brown's uncle type of look. Who just, you know, hangs out and gets pussy on the side, but so I gotta do what I gotta do, man. Like you know, because I know they're gonna try and come for me, man. So what I'm gonna do is just be somebody's girlfriend. That's just the bottom line. Because I'll take 1 dick to 6 dicks any day of the week. That's a good math ratio where I come from. You didn't expect to hear that, did you? You saw me come out with my suit. He was like, you know, the Lord is good. Let's no, I'll do that on Saturday. I'm gonna go raw tonight. I'm a traveling comedian. Go ahead and take a picture, brother. I don't care. I got 3 minutes. It's all good. I'm a traveling man. I do comedy, you know, on the internationally. Why the fuck did I say that shit? It's nationally. Just in America, not overseas. But I'm not against it. If any motherfuckers are seeing me overseas and they want to book me, I will take care of that. Anyway, I'm a traveling man. I did a show in Bakersfield. Y'all know Bakersfield? You know, I was in Bakersfield doing a show. I get off stage. A woman approached me, offering me sex. Talking to my fellas right now, y'all ever get hit up by a woman for sex, but she's so unattractive you treat her like she's a homeless person asking for spare change? Oh, I'm sorry. So sorry, I think I left my dick at home. Listen, there was a guy down the street. If you run, you can catch him. I think he had some dick for you. I was in a little town called Winnemucca, Nevada. I did a show, and one of my openers gave me an edible, you know, like a pot brownie. You know, black people, we smoke blunts. We don't do edibles. You know, I didn't know what it was. Man, I ate it, didn't think anything of it. Within a half an hour, I was crawling around on the casino floor. I managed to get to my hotel room. I'm in my hotel room, and I did what I do. I put on some porn, you know, looking at porn, feeling good. But I was so high, I was getting paranoid while watching it. Like, I felt like the people having sex on the TV at any moment were going to stop fucking and just look at me. So I had to, like, watch it, like, behind the curtain and still try and enjoy it like this and shit.
Oh, Lord.
I'm saying, it was fucked up. You didn't expect to hear that, did you? You know, I'm feeling good, man. I recently got into a relationship, but I feel like it's going to end because it's really getting in the way of my masturbating. I don't know if I could... I love that joke. Thank you for laughing. My man laughed at that shit. Women get uncomfortable when I tell that joke. Yes, my hand is better than your pussy sometimes. No offense. I love women, though. There's plenty of women here tonight. There's five and one gay guy. I know you're gay, you know, so... You ain't fooling nobody. I love women, man, you know. And I want to get into a relationship, you know, but something happens to ruin it. I come. You know, that's it for that shit. Y'all ever get hit up by a woman, you know, and be in a relationship, and y'all, it's going good, and then she breaks up with you, but she tries to hurt you. Like, she breaks up with you high school style. Like, she has 4 of her girlfriends behind you, and she's like, Johnny, it's over. But before I end it, I want you to know I fucked every dude in your neighborhood. I was like, damn. It's a good thing I charged all them dudes to fuck you now, ain't it? How do you feel about you right now? Thank you, Rod. Feeling all right, man. I found out that, this is true. It's been the 150th anniversary since the Emancipation Proclamation was signed. That's real talk. This year. I believe it's this month, actually. In 5 days, December 6th, if I'm not correct. That's Pearl Harbor? Now, see, all right, see, this is black people fucking up right now. I swear to God, it's this month. It might not be the 6th, but it's this month. Why the fuck would I give a fuck about Pearl Harbor? You know, Pearl Harbor happened 75 years ago. Yeah, no, I'm not giving a fuck about that shit. Anyway, back to my joke, Rod. Thank you. It's been 150 years, man, and I celebrated that shit the only way I know how, by fucking a white woman. And you're not white, honey. Calm down. You're Latin. You're Mexican, aren't you? Okay, cool. All right. Co-hosting. I'll sit down in a minute, and you can be my side chick too. So, I'll do. I got. Ooh, shit. Well, how much time I got? I will wrap it up. I'll do one more dirty one. Hope I don't offend anybody. I can't go down on a woman who's not a virgin because I was raised to believe it's not polite to eat after people. I'll do another one. Fuck it. I'm sure I do. No, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I was going down on a woman. Anybody? You ever get the squirt thing in your face when you're going down on a woman? Yes. No. It's gonna get very raw in here. I don't know what Rod told you, but I'm not that comedian. No, I'm going down on a woman, and women do a squirt thing when it gets real good, like their leg shakes and they do a squirt. You know what I'm talking about, honey. I'm sure you squirted before one time in your life. And if you haven't, then see me after the show. I'll take care of you. The squirt, it just means, it's a gold star. It just means you did good. Gold star right on your face. That's what it is. And I'm going down, and I remember 10 years ago, I didn't know what that was, because I was used to just a little bit of cum, and that's it. And I'm going down. It's okay, brother. I'll bring it home in a minute. I'm going down, and all of a sudden, she hits me with it, and I'm just like, oh, my God, help, police, help. I didn't know what it was. I started asking her questions. I was like, did your water break? I didn't even know you were pregnant. And that vagina juice is hard to wash off, man. For the next 4 or 5 days, you have your face all moisturized and everything like that. Just all glistening and shit. And your homeboys look at you like, man, you've been eating pussy, huh? Haven't you? I'm like, no, I haven't. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there. Because I don't know what the fuck's going on with the time. So, yes, the Asian gentleman in the corner. Yes. Thank you. Giving it back to Rod.
Wow. Like I say, man, that's Johnny C. Y'all didn't know what y'all was expecting, but that's comedy at its best. Believe me, we'll be right back at this quick video.
Fuck them suckers, I'ma keep it 100 until I'm gone. Yeah, until I'm gone, until I'm gone. Keep suckers out your circle, don't get them haters involved. Keep that money on me, mental, don't get them haters involved. Cause I'm gone. Hey, keep it 100 till we gone, till we gone. General, I'm praying so I find a way out. Keep factor 10 out of 10, I'ma make it out. Can't tell me shit, cause I know I'ma make it out. Jealous ass niggas don't want me to make it out. All my life I stay strong, so it's time to get out the struggle. Family need me, so I stay up on my hustle. Try my hardest and my best not to get in trouble. I gotta stay focused and fight in this jungle. Pray to God and never fumble out here. And before triple double, so this money bubble. Mama pray for me, cause you know I'm from the bubble. Life is a struggle, so you know I stay humble. I'm holding on, trying to stay strong. Now nigga on key, stop key, pushing for the top, and aiming for the top. God in my heart, so you know I can't stop. I made it off the block, now it's time to rock. Faith is a must, so I got it on lock. Give a fuck about you stupid ass niggas on the block. I'm out here working, grinding for my own spot. Success, hustling for the best, never for less. 22 with no kids, so you know I'm blessed. Looking in the sky, thank God for success. Cause at the end, God is the best, so I gotta stay focused and take care of business. My resources gone, now nigga on his own. It's time to be grown, put grown man pants on and stay strong. Go hard in the pen to a nigga gone forever blowing strong, so you know a nigga on. Times getting hard, so I'm prepared for the storm. Rainy days turn to test, sunny days, grinding for better days. Grandma always told me, pray for better days, so I'm praying for better days. General.
What's going on, man? That was a nice song by D.A. the General called 100. He's going to be performing at City College also on December 12th. But I got my guy right here, JC. You know, we finna interview him.
So, Sideman Johnny. That's some really good jokes there you had going on.
Yeah, I was put on the spot, but yeah, my comedy is very raw and real. You know, I will make you laugh. You know, even if you don't want to laugh, even if it's not your brand of humor, you'll still laugh. So that's just the way it is. Because the best comedy is the most truthful and the one that just it hits you right in the bone.
Okay.
So.
So how long have you been doing comedy for?
I've been doing comedy for about 14 years.
14 years?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. Name an old comedian from back in the days who you say you kind of look like.
Who I kind of look like? Well, last time you put up this Richard Pryor after the fire looking picture of me, and you know, it really was. I looked like Richard Pryor in '83, just like right after all the bad shit happened.
Yeah.
And but you don't have it now, thank God.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Richard Pryor is probably.
No,
the
you
one.
know, that's just a little inside joke between me and my partner JC. Like I say, man, the guy's really funny. When I met him at the Bird Nest, he came down with a couple other comedians, and they was like, man, let him perform, you know. So get up there. And he got up there, man, and he stole the show. And then after the show, I'm like, man, I need to holler at you. You know, and he been part of what I'm trying to do in Fresno and around the country one day. So where have you been performing at lately?
Mainly earlier this year I went on tour, but like the summer I've been in Fresno, in the Fresno area performing, Modesto, California too, and even Stockton.
Yeah.
Just kind of like in the Central Valley. So.
Mm-hmm. So tell me, if you had the opportunity to work with some comedians, who would you want to work with?
Man, probably Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle? yeah, man. That's
just because, like, I know when I'm not on stage, you know, I can enjoy a show because I'm going to be in the front row watching him.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, Dave Chappelle, man, he's a very unique comedian, man. I had a chance to see him perform, you know, and he's a real cool brother because, you know, he not with all that Hollywood shit, you know?
Nah.
You know, a lot of them dudes, they get in that entertainment business, man, and, you know, a lot of shit go on behind closed doors.
Absolutely, man. No, I mean, like, they sell out for money. I mean, like, if they offered me $1 million to sell it, I'd say no. But if they're like $1.5 million, I'd say hell yes.
Well, you know, I don't know, man. About
I know, no, I'm with you 100%.
I know, but it's like this, JC. You know, like I said, I know a lot of people, man. I've been around comedy a long time, and it's like when I was the first time performing, I told you folks, I'm like, man, you're natural. You know, and a lot of people they think they funny, but you know, you able to hold a crowd.
I try to balance. Like, I wasn't supposed to do crowd work, but I didn't really do crowd work. I just kind of acknowledged certain people in the audience because I don't want people to feel like they're watching TV. I want them to know they're watching a live show. I will do material, and I will also address. I didn't do any, like, I used to make fun of people or I, like, bring people into the show, but I didn't really do that tonight because it's not really that kind of format. But you saw me talking to people, and that's...
Well, you targeted me.
I attacked you. I attacked you. This looks like the intro to a porno. It's just look like she's in the middle and it's like just Latin chicks, big black dicks. Like I don't. Oh, look at this dude. He's very uncomfortable. He's like, I thought this was a Christian comedy show. It's not.
No, like
Saturday. See me Saturday, and I'll have my halo on and everything. You know? But
let me ask you a question, man.
Yes, sir.
14 years in the game, right?
Yeah.
What was your biggest gig?
I did a show with a group called K Locos, and they were. It was in a theater in Modesto, California, about 500 people. And I got to work with nobody really famous. I mean, these cats have been on TV, but it was just cool being in a theater like that. And it was an urban show, and it was K Locos used to have a show on a Spanish channel like 10, 15 years ago, and then they just did a tour, and they're like popular like in the west and southwest area, you know. But that was probably the biggest one because like I felt like I had established myself as a comedian. This was 6 years ago, but it was very important to me just because I felt like I finally had some kind of credit under my belt.
That's right. You know, last time he was on my show, man, I put it out there. I told the people, man, on social network, I'm trying to create a rack pack right here. You know, something like the Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr., but in a whole different formula.
Yes, sir.
You know, you say you want to be like Sammy, then the other, but he's not with us no more. But you know, he said he want to be this guy. But I say, man, I want to be able to pay y'all $1,000 a night. And see, a lot of people don't know that's cheap when you establish yourself as a comedian. Mm-hmm. You know, like I say, you know what I'm talking about. A lot of people, I've been doing comedy a year, I've been 2, you gonna pay me? Hell no, I ain't gonna pay you. No. Man, show me what you have done. Yeah. Now you got 10 years, 14 years in the game, guess I'm gonna pay you because you seasoned. Yeah. You feel me? Like I say, I was doing a show, I ain't gonna say no name, but you know, these boys, you know, I get them for like $3,500. When they charge them other people like $10,000 and $15,000, they be like, man, that's what them dudes get. Right. When Kevin Hart comes to Save Marcel and Mike Evans, but leaving them dudes and got $150,000, $200,000 for 45 minutes.
Right.
And a lot of people don't know that. So,
but they'll give you a good deal because they respect you.
Y'all got history.
I know about you. You know, you've been in the game for what, 25 years?
About that.
Yeah. No, I know you're a hustler, man. You know, that's why I respect that about you. I thought you were gonna talk about how some comedians want you to pay them, you know, and then they suck. But like, no. No, I was literally going to say somebody's name because I have no problem. I have no problem calling out comedians. Man. Like,
man, me neither. On some real shit.
Hey, you know, let's just trash comedians. We have a format right now. Let's trash
we got
comedians
2 minutes to crash comedians.
Okay,
I'm gonna crash one first.
Go ahead.
Okay, it was this girl I brung her out here from Denver, Colorado.
Okay.
Her team sent her out here broke. You feel me? I say, when you get to Fresno, I got you. Man, took the girl to the bird nest, did all that, took her to L.A., put on all that, and the girl had a nerve to go back to Denver and say, I wasn't shit.
Wow.
So if you listen to Bob Beck, peace.
Yeah. Okay. Tim Cookenbaker, you suck.
Yes, you do.
And if you keep talking, I'm gonna put my size 14 in your ass. And Greg Williams, I caught you outside the casino and I whooped your ass. This is a true story. I have no problem doing it again, man. You better stop blowing up my Twitter talking shit.
Yes.
I'll beat you on stage and I'll fuck you up off stage. I got no problem with that, man. I got martial arts in my fucking corner, dude, and I'll implement that shit in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else that you just... by the way, Greg Williams...
Another comedian. Hold up, this my turn.
Greg Williams' style, he's like a black Ronald Reagan. Just up there, just, you know, just... Or Ben... who likes Ben Carson in this room? This is a black room right now. Any Ben Carson supporters here?
Anyone heard of him?
Exactly, because he's forgettable. He looks like my Uncle Henry, but I still want to hate him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he sucks. He looks like Curtis Mayfield if he was still living.
Wow.
But no. Greg Williams has the worst delivery and just no energy and bad timing. And Tim Cookenbaker doesn't do material. He goes on stage and does crowd work and then goes hi-yo, and that's supposed to make people laugh. And hi-yo was popular 30 years ago when Johnny Carson did that shit. But Tim. Yes, I'm getting some people have seen Tim perform.
Yeah, I know Tim. And,
yes, and well, you guys, you know,
I had to fire Tim.
Yes, you fired Tim, and not because Tim was a douchebag, but just because Tim's not funny. Yeah. Well, he is an idiot too. Let's be real. Like, he was going behind your back trying to get comedians to you know, like, group together and try and
extort
money out of you. But he's not funny. Yeah, he's not funny. Greg Williams and Tim Cookenbaker, and Greg has a beatdown coming. I'll get him again.
You can't do that.
I will do that. I have no problem doing that again. This was 3 weeks ago outside a casino in Delano, and Greg Williams got hit up bad. The sad thing was, like, I was all like pretty boyed out. I had my fucking sweater and shit and my my fucking earrings, and I had my like hush puppy shoes on, man. I was like dolled up. I had no business fighting, but, like, you know, the hood in me was just like, fuck it, this nigga needs to go down, so I had to take care of him. But yeah, like, what I love is like when I wear earrings, like, my first inclination is to be like this. Oh, really, nigga? But, like, you can't do that because no dude's gonna respect that shit. Like, but at the same time, I don't want my fucking earlobe ripped. So, but I fought him with my earrings in. So it looked like two. He looks like a mid '90s R&B singer, like an Aaron Hall reject.
Wow.
He does. Greg Williams. Look up Greg Williams. Don't follow him on Twitter because he sucks. But just look him up to find out what he looks like a burnt ET. This is how I got him outside the casino. I literally put Reese's Pieces, the trail Reese's Pieces, from the casino outside to the parking lot, and he was like, "Oh my God!" He was eating them, and then I hit him in the face. He was like, "Oh, phone home," and he literally went down.
Hey, but listen, I just want to, before we go, man, I got one comedian, man. This was my partner, man, G-Rock, man. Now, I met the boy, 20 years ago, man, put the boy on the map, put him on BT, opened a room for him in L.A., and he had the nerve to come to Fresno and talk shit.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. We be right back, man, with D.A. the General, man. Yeah, man, that guy, JC, man, like I say, that's comedy at his best, man. That was not scripted. But like I say, man, I got my little partner right here. He gonna perform at Fresno City College also. That hot song just did 100. So what's up, little bro?
What's up, man? How you
doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. Keep my head above water.
That's right, that's right. So let me ask you one question before my co-host asks you a question. Who is your favorite rapper?
Oh, man, my favorite rapper, man, it's going to go to Meek Mill. It's going to go to Meek Mill, bro.
Meek Mill?
Yeah, Meek Mill, man.
Okay. Why you like Meek Mill?
Hey, man, he speak the truth. He don't worry about no stupid stuff. He going to speak about his life, what he going through. He ain't going to go out of the ordinary to rap about anything.
Okay, but let me just interject real quick, little brother. All them goddamn rappers say they speaking the truth, man. So why you say Meek speaking the truth? You feel me? Plies speak the truth.
Cause Meek been in it for a minute. He been talking about really his life, what he been through. Like he lost his pops. That's when he been inspired him to rap. That's why I really listen to Meek Mill.
Okay.
So, where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Fresno, California. I was born and raised here.
Fresno, California.
Born and raised in the valley, man.
West side?
Yeah, west side.
West side? What high school you went to?
It's Edison, Washington Union, and Central.
That's right. You went to 3 of them.
Yeah,
I went to 3 of
man.
them too, bro. So don't feel bad,
Man.
So, what inspired you to rap, bro? Because I ask all the little young rappers when they come, everybody's rapping. What's going to separate you?
Man, it's I always like music because growing up in my family, I always listen to music. Like music always been in the family, so like my brother really wanted to inspire me because he be rapping and stuff. He do little shows and stuff. So that really inspired me. I was looking at him like, man, I want to try to do that. Then I started freestyling 5th, 6th grade. Then after that, I just started writing, going in. Then I really started messing with it last year.
That's right.
And really started taking it serious and going in.
So about, how old were you said?
I was 11 years old, 12 years old, freestyling.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So what do you do? Is it like a regular, the rapping, is it like regular? Is that what?
Oh, it's natural. Yeah, it's natural. Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question. So you're not gangster rap. That's not what you do. No. But like I say, when I interview these little brothers, man, I try to tell them, it's all type of genres of rap. You got the Most Def, you got stuff like that, a lot of people. This new rap, I really don't listen to it, like Drake and them, they really talking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They really talking, but like I say, it's so much talent right here in this Fresno Valley. You got talent here, bro. And I try to tell these dudes, man, be serious. This shit, the way social media is, internet, when I started this bit, I didn't have none of this shit. Y'all got it where y'all can drop y'all music and people can see y'all music. And if you put good product out there, somebody might holler at you real fast.
If you got talent, just use it. Don't be afraid to use it and show it. If you got it, go hard. Okay, let me ask you a question, bro. If you blow up in this rap game, would you leave Fresno? When I leave Fresno? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to leave Fresno. I'm going to take Fresno with me.
That's
Fresno is my motivation. My struggle is my motivation.
No, I asked that because, like I said, I had a guest on here and we was talking about that. Why does a Fresno rapper feel like they got to leave Fresno to blow up? Either go up north, go to LA, somewhere you can blow up right here if you practice your craft and study your craft and be serious about your craft.
It's all on you. It's on your connection and your communication.
That's right. That's
How
right.
you gonna get out there? If
So
you
do you
communicate.
perform regularly?
Yeah, I be performing at the next bar right here on Shields and Cedar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, he gonna be performing next Saturday at Fresno City College, man. Before we go, man, how can the people get in contact with you? Your Twitter, your Facebook, you know?
Y'all can look me up at Facebook.com under the General. Just hit my inbox, man. Ain't no stranger. You get at me, I get at you. Talk to me.
Yes, yes. But my next guest is Miss Carla Kirk, and she is from Fresno City College, and she is the lady who knows this is the beautiful black woman who I met a year ago when I come back to Fresno, and she's gonna help me make my dream come true as doing a couple events at Fresno City College. Earlier this year, I had brought my big bro Freeway Rick down here. He spoke for Black History Month. She's gonna bring back February 24th at Fresno City College. I'll be right back with this beautiful black woman on Fresno hip hop scene. Thank you. Yes, we back live on Fresno hip hop scene. My next guest is comedian John Jones. I met this brother. Well, actually, it's my first time meeting this brother in person. You know, we've been Facebooking and messages. You know, and I asked him to come down tonight. Also asked him to come down Saturday to be on Miss Johnson's show and also the Country Cousin show. And he's also going to perform for me on December the 12th at Fresno City College. Mr. John Jones.
Thank you, Rod. I'm just glad to be out here tonight with my own people for a change. That's good. And one of the last places I did was a place called Bakersfield. And a town called Oildale. And if you guys don't know too much about Bakersfield and Oildale, I'll just sum it up in simple words. It's not a Negro-friendly zone. I was at a bar called Trout's just in time to catch the KKK doing karaoke. Badly. There was dum, 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 dum. If you want to live in Texas. Gotta hang a nigger every day. Just get your rope and string him up. Hang him from a tree. It's the first time I was at a gig where I had to be like, I just want to thank all you white people in advance for letting me get out of here alive. So you guys are beautiful. Thanks for coming out tonight and supporting me. Man. So basically, anytime I do a new room or start, meeting a new crowd of people, I tell people why I do comedy in the first place. I do comedy basically because I fulfilled my racial commitment for going to jail. There's nothing else to do in the valley if you're black. You can't even drive down the street without meeting police. Just pull it over, darky. Have some mace. It's customary for your people. Know you like spicy things. But yeah, I quit going to jail because people don't know, but I'm an older brother. I'm in my 40s, so I used to go to jail when there was real brothers there, before they took the weights out. They always put me in a cell with a 7-foot tall brother, with huge muscles. This part of his arm, big around my whole waist. And as a man, that messes you up. You just stand there looking at this brother thinking, what am I going to do if he wants me? Oh, God. Because I know, as men, you probably think you can do your best black stuff. What, man? I don't get down like that. What? Go do what you got to do then. Dang. You're my little secret. That's how we will keep it. Dang, brother. Come on now. Can you check for cancer while you're back there? It's like aliens. I got you. I got you. I do this joke all the time in front of white people, and they're like, heck no, buddy. Big old Negro tried that with me. It's time for karate. It's because you've never quite really been in a situation, white people. Let me explain it to you mathematically. It's a 6x9 cell. Huge Negro. Big old muscles, and all the exits are sealed, but yours. You're probably going to try, and I can respect that because you're a man. It's just probably going to look a little something like this. See here, pal. I don't get down like that. I'm a Christian man and dick. Well, maybe if I just... hey! Hadouken! Come on, man. Relax. Cooperate. Yeah. Well, we're still going to play cards later, right? Right? I got you. I got you. I've been John Jones. Thank you, thank you.
What's going on, man? We back live at Fresno hip hop scene. I hope y'all enjoying the show, you know, with the music and this hot comedy. But got my partner right here. Like I say, I can officially call him my partner now because I finally met him. You know, what's going on, bro?
Oh man, nothing much. Just it was interesting. You guys were talking about Johnny Creel in that situation. Yeah. I was there.
You was there?
Oh, it's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen in my life. Wow. Because, like, you know, Johnny, he's very like, okay, this is what's going to go happen.
Oh yeah, very
you're not going to disrespect me anymore. And,
yes.
Oh, we're fighting? Okay, yes. Left, right, 1, 2, 3. Right? But this fool Greg didn't know how to fight. Johnny's been learning martial arts from me. Oh, so yeah. Greg went to try to pick him.
Excuse me, I saw y'all on Facebook, man. My real shit, man. I need to gain some weight. Let me gain some weight. I need some martial arts.
Yeah. So here's what happened, right? Greg tried to do the I'm going to pick him up thing because he thought he was buffed. And Johnny knew how to corner him and, keep him off. He's been learning well how to do that. So most guys that can't pick him up would just abandon the plan and go back to the left and right. But Johnny's hands are good. He's quick with those hands. So he just kept trying. So it looked like he was aggressively hugging Johnny. So, let's rub nipples. Which one of us is more of a diva, me or you? I don't want to talk about this. Let's step back. 1, 2, 3. Yes. You're going to step back? And then out of nowhere, Johnny comes with the most racist elbow I've ever seen. Yeah. Like, you hear it before it actually hit him. He would, nigga, bap, and hit Greg in the head.
But see, man, Johnny Bruce Lee, man. That boy got a Bruce Lee body.
Oh, he hit him so fast. I was sitting there watching it. I cheered him on like a cheerleader. I was like, that's elbow, Johnny. It's like everything. But it was so beautiful. Like, yeah, it's the greatest thing ever. Like, I do this everywhere now because I can imitate Johnny. I got it down.
Yeah.
So
let me ask you a question, bro. How long have you been doing comedy?
Oh, man. See, I'm one of those youngsters you can't stand. I've only been at it about 6 years now.
Oh, no,
been working with Johnny a lot.
Oh, yeah. See, when I say youngsters, as you just call them, that's 6 months. Mm-hmm. You got 60 months, bro. Mm-hmm. So, you seasoned.
Yeah, well, more than that, I've been studying it all my life.
That's right.
Because, like, we were talking about how awkward I feel, like, even around my own people. I made the joke, hey, you can't just walk up to a bunch of strong black people sound like Carlton Banks and think everything's going to be cool. Like,
no, Carlton Banks. You got 19 months. You got 19 in yours. People see you'll get scared, man. You walk around with a championship belt on. Yeah, you got motherfuckers scared around the world right now.
Man. But, so I had to be funny. I had to know how to. Like, as soon as I get people laughing, like, man, this brother's cool. You can kick it with us and get some chicken. Thank you. That's what I want. That's all I want. That's all I ever wanted.
Let me just ask you this. What you just said a minute ago, you studied comedy. Mm-hmm. Like, I have interviewed a couple of comedians. They never said they studied comedy. That's unique right there, bro. Because you got to study this shit, right?
Mm-hmm. It's an art form, just like doing martial arts and anything else. Yes. You see a lot of people you guys are talking about that get up here, wally walk, ham, ew. That shit is not funny. I would like to stab you through the eye with a pencil. For real, like, I see a lot of terrible comics. I don't say nothing because I try to be cool with everybody, but no. He called a spade that time.
Oh, yeah. Like I say, bro, it's I've been around this many years.
Mm-hmm. So you know what it is. You know what it is.
I didn't, man. I'm gonna stab you, man. You're natural, bro.
Thank you,
really
bro.
Natural
Thank you.
to say that you know your folks. Mm-hmm. So that meaning you've been performing for other people.
All the time.
And you're making them laugh. So if you can make them laugh, it's really hard to make your folks laugh.
Oh yeah,
But
you know
make
what it
your
is.
folks laugh.
Oh man, that's so wonderful. Like
Yeah.
it's been like that's like the scariest thing. I was scared to come to the bird nest. Actually, I remember we were going to do something. I was kind of like, because Johnny told me, oh, you know, it's a black room. I'm like, oh gosh, I'm dead. I am dead. So we get it. Ooh, yeah, like so. But like,
I'm gonna tell you something. I got a couple of white comedians that I deal with in L.A. Man, she was like, I can't come to Fresno. You know, it's gonna be all black crowd. I say, listen,
Fresno.
yes.
This town, here's the one, you know, I'll let you
Talk
speak.
about
But here's
Fresno.
the thing about Fresno.
Talk about it. Yeah.
We're gonna be. This is why you should support me and Johnny, because we're like the baddest around here, really. to be
For real,
honest.
for real.
But word up, this town, you get 10 seconds, exactly 10 seconds to make that crowd laugh, or you lose them. It's harder than LA. You get to go to LA and be, Wally Wop, you women are beautiful. Oh, my nipples are sensitive, and got time to warm your act up. In Fresno,
Exactly.
10 whole seconds. Bird's Nest, 10 seconds. If you're not funny in 10 seconds, they'll have to try to score with the woman next to them or something. They ain't trying to listen to you.
That's
So
real.
like we're
That's real.
stronger, badder comedians. So if we go out to LA, boy, it's over in a heartbeat. Because
Take y'all to LA, man. Like I said, my boy Bugatti, he be out here. Johnny, no, you met that other kid, man. But I got some spots in LA, man. My boy Novocaine, you met Novocaine, didn't you, Johnny? When he was in, you know, he just got the J spot, man. Like every other Saturday,
Word.
and I've been hitting him, man. You know, like I want to, you know, bring my folks down there. I got some folks in Arizona too, and like I said, TK got fired, so you just got high for this rack pack. You know, so I can't give you 1,000 right now.
No,
You
it's
feel
okay.
me? I will give you, man, one day.
no, I'm just glad to be
working
working for a brother for a change, man. That
Man.
this is making my heart feel better all the way.
Man,
so.
thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
Man, thank you. You
You
could
gonna ask him anything?
About how can everybody get a hold of you?
Man, just like all the rest of the brothers, I'm on Facebook. It's easy to find me. I'm like the only person on Facebook that's wearing a big gold belt. Can't miss the buff Negro with a gold belt.
Man.
Do you have a Twitter?
No, I'm not that great yet. People say you should get Twitter. I'm like, I'm not that awesome yet. Like,
Well, see, I don't, Twitter, you know, I had a Twitter. I don't
I
use
just started
Twitter.
using Instagram. Literally just
Man, I just started using all this.
Mm-hmm.
But like I say, John, man, who was your favorite comedian from the 70s?
From the 70s? Well, it's a natural. It's got to be Richard. But, like, my real idol has passed on. His name is Patrice O'Neill. I like Patrice.
Patrice O'Neill, I never heard of that.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Him and I are pretty similar.
Okay.
You know, in the
okay.
fact that we're very reality-based comics. Just like Johnny, we tell the truth.
Oh, yeah.
That's the new style right now. You don't get up there and tell a phony story. People can see through an act.
Real. That's
People
real.
can see
That's
you going up there,
real.
oh, some more about my penis.
Yeah.
Some more.
You know, they're going to see through your bullcrap act. You talk about real life situations like I talked about, you know,
Yes.
jail. That's a true story. I've been.
Yeah.
I know what it is. You know, so
Exactly.
I'm going to talk about what's going on in my life. And Kevin actually is the first to really make that popular. But I've had that idea since I was 15. Talk about what's really going on, what really scares me. You know, what's,
That's right,
what's cracking.
bro.
People can get at you like them. You know, they want to feel a connection when you know when you're doing your act.
But see, I tell you what, a lot of people don't understand, man, and don't really want is the truth. A lot of motherfuckers can't stomach the truth, and then when you give them the truth, they think it's watered down. So, cause they're so used to hearing that watered down stuff, and then like I say, bro, just like tonight, my first time ever seeing you perform. Believe me, man, I need you on what I'm trying to do right here in the Central Valley. And when I met Johnny, I was like, man,
Oh gosh,
man,
that guy's
come
the key.
on, man.
Now,
Man,
now-
could I give you something right now? Oh,
Dude,
no,
I actually
Rod, you
idolize
cool.
that guy. I
You
remember
know,
the
you
first time
come
I
like,
worked with
dog, man, I break, you know, man, I need you.
I idolize
You
that
feel-
brother.
Oh,
I
yes, but
idolize that guy.
man, very professional.
Oh my gosh.
You know, very professional,
Makes
man.
me feel like like watching him working is like, yes, funny jokes. It's a more funny joke. And people just dying until tears are streaming out of their face. I'm like, I gotta follow that. I feel like a bitch. Like, I ain't gonna make it.
Man,
You know,
like I
so-
said, he's able to control the crowd. We was at the bird nest. It was some drunk sister. She was over there talking shit. And I'm like, wow. I didn't know he was a professional. Man, he shut her down and then made her laugh at herself. A lot of comedians can't do that. And then, like Johnny said, I done seen comedians, you know, talk about people in the audience and then get beat up. You feel me? You got to watch that. And I saw comedians, like he was saying, you know, fight each other, maybe, woo, woo, woo. But
I've been-
couldn't tell you we ain't finna do that in 2016.
I've been lucky enough to where no one's actually tried to fight with me.
Man, you got to be crazy, man. Anybody look at the man, even though you did do comedy, you walk up with a big old bellow like that, nigga, I ain't gonna say nothing to you.
I've been lucky enough to where that hasn't happened.
Man, you got 19.
Actually, I lost 20 pounds. I used to be bigger. So by the time the show comes around, for the Fresno State, I should be a bit huskier. I'm training.
For 10 days, you gonna get big in 10 days?
Watch
You gonna
me.
scare the kids.
It's personal.
That's what I'm talking about. But I might need you as about 4 other brothers like that because of what was said on TV tonight. You know? But like I say, man, tell the people, man, how can they get in contact? You already said Facebook. And like I say, he's going to be performing December the 12th at Fresno City College. So how can they get in contact with you, bro?
Man, just I'm on Instagram under the name Birdine, and then just Facebook right now. I'm a regular brother. I'm easy to approach.
That's right.
Say hi if you see me anywhere.
Don't be scared of his 20-inch arm. Like, hey, he's an approach. Like I say, if I see you fella, I size him up. Yeah, that nigga, man. I'm not messing with that dude, man. You feel me? Then you know, like I say, you go somewhere around with your brother, you try to be like Carlton Banks. You ain't got to be like that. Cause I'm telling you, you been to the pen, then with the big old one, man, I would respect that. Well, listen, man, my next guest, man, this lady, when I met her, my cousin in the audience, I just got to say this, man. When I met this young lady, my cousin Ken was like, Dick, she can sing. And God put us in a situation, and she sung for me. And I've been trying to put something on very nice for her because she's very talented. And that's all I'm going to say. When I come back, I got Fresno Queen, Mary Dean. Next. We back live at Fresno Hip Hop Scene. My next guest is Queen Mary Dean. She's gonna sing a new song. She have a CD coming out on December the 5th. It's a Christmas song. I mean a Christmas CD. And she's also gonna be performing at Fresno City College. Around the world in Fresno Hip Hop Scene, get ready for Queen Mary Dean.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir. And folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe. Oh, help to make the season bright. Oh, tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa, he's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child, whoa, is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly.
thank you, thank you.
And that was the lovely Queen Mary Dean. We're not going to go to commercial. We're just going to bring over here and just interview her because that's a lovely voice.
Thank you, Rod. Thank you.
That's a lovely voice.
Thank you so much.
So, how you doing, Queen Mary Dean?
I'm glad I got to sing it and get it over with. Yeah, that's going to be, I have 2 songs on my CD, 2 Christmas songs, and that's kind of like an introduction of who Mary Dean is. People play Christmas music during this time, so that's one of my ways of getting Mary Dean out there. And in January, I'll be starting on my regular CD, so to speak, and hopefully we'll be able to project positivity from that. And thank you for letting me be a part of the show. I will have CDs for sale at the show. You can find me on Facebook, and I'm always on there, so Mary Dean Elizabeth. And that's pretty much it. And I hope that people come out and support the show, support Fresno community hip-hop scene, and we can hopefully bring forth a positive message. I mean, realness is what we are living. So the comedy is awesome, you know, speaking what is real is what we have to project, and that way we bring people in on what reality is. And hopefully you were touched by the music, so I'm done talking.
Oh, you
No,
have
no,
a
hold it right.
Oh, okay.
Here. Well, I hold it for Queen Mary Dean. Let me just ask you a question. Yes. Like I say, every time I talk to you, I just go back to that day. You know,
And hi, Ken.
you've been singing in the church. That's how you first discovered you had, like when you talked to Kenzie Rose, you had said, you knew you can sing at this age.
Well, it was sort of like my mom was a piano player, and she played for the church, and she was married to a preacher, so I was a preacher's kid. And so naturally, when she taught music, I knew all the songs. But she didn't necessarily know, like at 4 and 5 years old, that I was a singer, because I'm just in the house. But one day she was teaching a song to the choir. We were living in Los Angeles, California, and my dad was pastor over Metropolitan Amy Zion Church. And my mom was teaching a song called "We Are Soldiers in the Army." And everyone was like 12 and older, and I was 7. And she was like, "Okay, I have a song for the choir, and anybody who wants to lead it, you can lead the song." And no one wanted to do it. And I'm just like, what's going on here? I'm 7, I'm all, confident. And I said, "Mom," I said, "I'll do the song." So she looks at me like she never heard me sing, like out or, in that way. So after I sang that song, my mom's husband, which is my stepfather, but I use his name, Mary Dean Grant, he would point to me and point to the microphone, "You're going to go up there and sing." So it was kind of like I had music in me, but I don't know if my super confidence level was there, but I've built it up, and God has been good. So it's just, it is what it is. And I thank God.
But like I say, the first time I actually heard you sing, it was on Facebook. You had posted something. And
No, you heard me sing.
No, I'm talking, with my cousin
With
Ken.
your cousin, I was playing my CD.
Yes. But I'm saying, okay.
No, so go ahead.
Yes. No, what I was saying is you had posted something on Facebook, and you sung that when we did the commercial.
Oh,
that
the
Anita Baker song.
Yeah.
And it's like I say, it's hard to sing Anita Baker. And a lot of people think it's easy, but it's not really hard because
That's my girl.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Anything Anita Baker does is like, I just wanted to sing something that people kind of knew, and because I'll go old school on you. And Anita Baker, that's my girl. I mean, I love Whitney Houston too. There's so many singers. I mean, it depends on my mood. I can respect singers and artists. There's not really one favorite, but you know how you can gravitate because of your style. You gravitate to a particular singer. So.
Yeah, he recently posted it, and I had to play it twice.
Oh, really? Did you like it? I
loved it.
Kind of dry. I was like, but yeah. Thank you.
I appreciate you for coming down that day. Same way I did her.
Did he put you on the spot too?
Yes, he always does.
That's why it's called Fresno hip hop scene.
Fresno
We ain't on no
hip-hop
scene. I want y'all to be seen.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But Queen Mary Dean, like I say, it's just, we can make it. You know, like I say, you have the energy, you have the determination.
Thank you.
You know, you have a good support system behind you. You know, you got
Yes.
Fresno hip hop scene. You got me. You know, like I say, I've been wanting for you to perform for me, and then you know we talk. I didn't want to do it at no club or nothing like that. Present you elegantly. You know, because you're a regal black woman, and
Thank
you know, like I say. December 12th, it's just a stepping stone on what, you know, I got planned with me and my partner, Big Lee, and other people, you know, that's going to help me live my dream. You feel me? We all
How
got a
does that
dream.
song go by Drake? Started from the bottom over here.
Started from the- That's the only song I like with Drake.
I mean,
You
I can
know?
respect that. We
Yeah.
have to crawl before we walk, and you know, it's a matter of staying humble for me,
Yeah.
and then great things come about, because that way you don't have an expectation, you know, to me. And I just hope people come out, and I hope that the community will support what Rod is doing, and hopefully we can branch from this experience in a good way. And so,
So you said about how long you've been singing for?
no, you're trying to get my age. No. I've been singing for a long time. We'll just say that, since I was a little girl, and I'm full grown now. So.
Yes.
You got a beautiful voice.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
She have you ever had any voice training and stuff like that?
You know, my mom was a music major in music, so I was always adjudicated by her.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yes, living under her administration, yes. Support your tones, you know, think high, or you know. Yeah, I've had training. And I always sang in choir in school. And as a matter of fact, I attended Fresno City College. I was in the choir. I forgot who the instructor was at the time. And I took, I was always in choir in like high school. And of course in church. You know, my brother was a musician, and my mother. So, and they've gone on to heaven. And so the inspiration is in me to keep that legacy going, and I hope that I can put Fresno on the map.
Without a doubt. But,
You know, along with the other entertainers. You know.
I must say this because if I don't say this, she's gonna kill me. Miss Kenzie Rose,
Oh yes, Kenzie.
my 15-year-old sensation.
Yes, she's beautiful.
She hit me on the inbox. She said, "Rod, I just love Mary Dean.
I saw that.
I just
I was
love
like,
Queen.
she referred to
I
me?"
just love Queen Mary Dean." And I
She's
hit her.
precious.
Yeah, she's beautiful. That's my angel.
Yes, and I hope to
And
work
I
with her.
told her that I would say it. You know, she want to work with you. And
I would
said,
be honored to support her and to show her
yes,
techniques and
yes.
how to project. And she was singing Bobby Womack.
Bobby Womack, Ella James.
Etta James, you know,
Man,
and
yeah.
you know, and she's ready,
Yeah.
and she's young and fresh. And if she wants me a part of it, I would love to help
Oh,
support.
yes, thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Now you heard that, Miss Kenzie Rose.
Hi, Kenzie, thank you.
We love you, Kenzie.
We
She'll
love
be
you, too.
performing tomorrow on the Mike and Princess Chucky show. She also be performing Art Hop. What is it called? Art Hop. They do it like every first Thursday.
Like Art Walk?
Art Hop or Art
Art
Walk or
Hop.
somewhere.
What is it, Art Hop?
No, sorry, in the tower, it's art hop.
Oh, Art Hop,
Yeah,
okay.
you go and watch everybody's displays around here, and everybody's displays of art
Yeah.
be up on the wall.
But she's gonna be on Fulton tomorrow.
Yeah, everybody has a different spot.
Okay. That's my DJ, man. That's my DJ right there. He gonna come up in a minute. But like I say, Queen Mary Dean, you know, however I can help you, and like I say, thank you. You know, Kenzie, she's preparing to go to The Voice.
That's
You know,
awesome.
we
We gotta support her at the
Yeah,
Voice.
Fresno, support her, please. She's only 15 years old. She's a straight A student. She got her head on straight. You know, that can be our Leanne Rhymes or somebody. You know,
She's
We're
gonna be just who she is.
Oh yeah,
Kenzie,
yeah.
represent.
Yes. Like I say, appreciate you, Mary Dean, and
Appreciate you, thank you. I
my-
appreciate the love and support that I get.
yes, my seat is always open for you. So if you know you having a good day, you having a bad day, and you want to sing, you want to just talk, holler at me. You know, my man behind the mic. Behind the camera, you know, he don't like to take picture stuff, but that's young Mikey, you know, he helps me a lot right here. And like I say, I'm here for you, and I can't wait till December the 12th, Saturday night. at Fresno City College.
I'm still preparing.
Well, like I say, man, y'all go pick up them tickets, man. It's only $7 and $10 and stuff like that. And Mary Dean, she have a performance that I know she's gonna, bring it.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. God bless. And happy holidays.
We'll be right back. Thank you. What's going on, man? We back live at Fresno Hip Hop Scene. I want to thank all my guests who came down tonight, perform. Comedian JC, comedian John Jones, Queen Mary Dean, and DA the General. But this beautiful black woman I have sitting right next to me is Miss Carla, and she's a professor at Fresno City College. And like I said earlier on the show, this is why I'm putting my comedy show musical together with this lady right here. How you doing, Miss Carla?
I'm doing very well. Excited from all this fantastic entertainment tonight. It was incredible. I'm excited for the 12th. I probably won't bring my little kids.
Yes.
But, I'll bring my 22-year-old, and I'm really excited. The students are excited. We are. You haven't mentioned that part of the proceeds are going to our student club, the Pan-African Student Union. It's a dedicated group of students coming together to try and bring positive events to the school to celebrate our culture and what we do. And so I encourage everyone to come out, too, and support not only these fantastic entertainers, but also the students, and come take a look and see what we're doing at Fresno City College. Very good things going on.
So, Carla, how long have you been teaching?
This is my 5th year teaching in the African American Studies program.
All right. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still kind of new. Still new.
So, this is what I want to say about Carla. She gave me opportunity to come speak at her class. I was a little nervous. That was my first time ever giving a lecture at City College. I didn't did shows, but I never actually spoken in a classroom. And I would like to thank you for the opportunity. And like you said, the show that I'm doing, the proceeds go to your students. I had an opportunity to meet all of them when I came down there. You say, yeah, Rod, you can do a show, but they got to vote. And then after I talked to them, they were like, hey, it made me feel real good. And I work hard in this Fresno, California, but we're going to do a lot of great things through you.
Through the school.
School, yes.
I'll tell you, I inherited this program. This African American Studies program is almost 45 years old, and started by Kahinde Sawalzi, who everybody in Fresno knows Mr. Sawalzi, and I was one of his students, and he mentored me into this and told me that this is what I should consider doing, because like many of our guests here, I'm born and raised in Fresno. I'm a product of West Fresno, and working through this program gives me an opportunity to really connect with my community and to give young men, young women a chance to show the greatness that's here in Fresno. And that's what Fresno City College is supposed to be about, helping you to discover what you can do.
And like I say, February this year, like I said, I talked to her, I brought Rick down here, he spoke, and then I talked to Carla, and she asked me would he come speak for a class. I said, yeah, you're going to do that. You ain't got to pay him nothing, you're going to do that. And I did that for you, and then when I came to you with this project, he was like, I'm here for you. And everything that I have asked for as far as the building, the sound system, and everything, you got on your computer, it's taken care of. And that I was like, wow, that's fast. And it made me feel good, because of the situation that I went through, a few months ago. And I was like, I'm serious about what I try to do, because it's for the kids. Like I said, Kahinde, I love you, Kahinde. I was Kahinde 30 years ago, but I was one of them slick dudes in school, man. I ain't you though. But I listened to that brother, and when I seen him at Black History Month this year, he's like, I know you. I was in your class. He's like, I like, yeah, But what else you got going at Fresno City College?
Well, I'll tell you right now, we have 2 fantastic programs that are for African American youth here in Fresno. We have a program called Adili that takes first-year freshmen It takes them through their first year of college as a cohort. It gets their English requirement completed. They come through 2 African American Studies courses. And the program itself, the word Adili means family. And it really teaches these young men and women how to come together as family, not as boyfriend and girlfriend. This is one thing we tell you. You don't date your sisters and brothers. You don't date your cousins. So we look at this as a family to help support each other. Our Simba program focuses on young African American men, usually the ones who did not think they were ever going to go to college, students who didn't do well in high school, maybe didn't finish high school, young men who are coming back into our society after a vacation someplace else. And this program, they also go through as a cohort. Their first year together, getting basic study skills. They come through African American studies to learn about their history, to learn who they are, to learn the greatness that our young men have in them, and the need that we have for them to discover that greatness.
Isn't one of my little partner, Rodney Murphy? He has something to do with that, don't he?
Yeah, I wouldn't call him a little partner. Yes,
that's my little one. That's the little homie. That's the little big homie. I call him little big homie.
He has come on just this year as our coordinator for both programs. It's a very important role, and Rodney has the same kind of commitment that we do to here to Fresno. And this is one thing that's different about Fresno City, kind of different from Fresno State. That's a national university. People come from all over. Fresno City College is for people from Fresno. And this is our place. This is our institution to help strengthen the foundations of our community. So I'm very, very happy to be working with Mr. Murphy, Mr. Johnson.
Yes. Mr. Murphy, I hit him. I'm going to do a show December 16th. I'm not going to be on the air next week because I had to go take care of some business, but December 16th, I'm trying to get Rodney on the show because his name is it's called Gang Some in the Prison System, and we're going to talk about that and try to educate, the young brothers and stuff like that, the young brothers and the sisters, all kids. I'm not going to put in color because it's, it's every race is
all of us.
Yes,
Fresno,
exactly.
All of Fresno is my community. This is my hometown.
Exactly. And then, like I tell people, with Fresno hip hop scene, it's have no color. It's a culture. And see, I try to educate them, the people about hip hop. Like Mike Briggs, he's like, nah, that's gangster rap. I'm like, nah, it's a lifestyle, it's a culture that African Americans created. We created hip hop in the 70s. The first, 1979, I heard my first rap. Planet Rock. That was 1979. Then, Grandmaster Flash. And then
And that's what you came and talked to my class about when we talked about hip hop and this show and what you're trying to do to bring attention to Fresno and what we have going on here so we can be seen here in Fresno.
Yes, without a doubt. And it's like, I was nervous, but then, I relaxed, and then, like, I know my history. I don't never talk about nothing I don't know. My mom always told me to be a good listener. Just don't hear, listen. And like I say, a lot of people don't want the truth. And I try to tell these artists out here, man, I'm going to give you the truth. You can pass judgment on me, man, but I know this business. And I'm going to give you the truth. If you want to lie, you're going to sell your soul. You feel me? Because they sell their soul in the industry, like Johnny was saying earlier on part of the show. But like I say, Carla, I feel privileged just to have you on my team, to have you, give me, Fresno City College, saying, anytime I want to come, I come talk to your students, stuff like that. And any time that you need to come down here on a Wednesday night, and say something about what you're doing within City College or what you're doing in the community, because you also work in the community, my seat is always open for you, beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Well, like I said, appreciate everybody for tuning in. I'm not going to be here next week on the 9th. I got to go to court for Freeway Rick. Oh, wait, before we go to air, this Miss Carla, excuse me, I'm very sorry to her kids at home. I'm very sorry, but I call your mom beautiful black woman because that's what she is to me. She's going to, February 24th, right? You scheduled to come back?
Yes, he is. We're doing the film screening and a panel discussion afterwards, and we're really pushing to get students from junior high and high school up to this place so we can all experience it. It's something for the community.
Yes, I'm gonna say everybody, Freeway Rick was a drug kingpin. That's what they say, but he changed his life, and he got to go to court. He was racial profiled like a month ago, so he's just going down there. He's supposed to drop all charges. So Just gonna pray for him. Like I said, he's very excited, to screen the movie, and he have a lot to say now since he went through that, racial profile and stuff like that. But before we go, man, I gotta bring my DJ up here, man. Come up here, DJ. You can sit right here. I'll stand up. That's my DJ.
Excuse me. What's happening, man?
What's up, baby? Thank you, man.
Oh, you know what's up.
Talk,
You know what's
man. It's yours, man.
Oh, no. Give me some time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm DJ Ghost Bum over here for, for hip-hop scene up in Fresno. So that show on the 12th, man, December, man, you better check it out. Got, live entertainers, also the comedians. Also, this lady right here, Captain Kirk.
That's Captain Kirk.
You know what I mean?
Because he's the captain of this ship.
So she's the captain of the ship. So, we have to have this sailing going up all the way as far as we can not go no more. But before we go out, December 9th, it's on a Wednesday, Bullfrog Bar and Grill. Got Devin the Dude coming through. And also on the 19th, also got Obi Trice.
Man, I like Devin the Dude. They Obi Trice. That's real rap.
That's real right there. You know what I'm saying? Coming to Fresno right now. You know what I mean? So get up to all these entertainers. Also the R&B queen.
That's right.
Man.
Can't forget her. You know what I mean? So that's why they always call me the Ghost, because sometimes I always forget about other people. But I keep on moving. You know what I'm saying? Don't stay in one spot. Just keep it moving. To all the people out there in Fresno, man, much love.
That's right, man. December 12th, Fresno City College, man, in the OA building. The hottest ticket that night. We out of here. Fresno hip hop scene. Peace. It's a wrap.